All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're back into Ficsmas, our holiday event in Satisfactory. Got quite a bit to look at. I know Tundra made some adjustments over there into our little Ficsmas factory. So, hey Squirrel, good to see you. Frostbite, welcome back. Good to see you. Alright, so, well, let's start off by going and taking a look at the Ficsmas factory. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, look at this. Made it real pretty, all lined up. Look at that. Done some interesting colorations on things. Alright, here's a whole bunch that are colored red. He's got this little group here. Oh! I see. Red on one side, green on the other. Aha! That is cool. That is looking awesome. Let's see. I see Manic Tulip up in voice, so I'm gonna pop up there with him, just in case he's wanting to hop in. And I think Tundra might be joining us. So I think part of the plan here. Hey, John. I think part of the plan here was to actually tear this stuff down. Not sure what he's got going on here. Candy canes, bows, snow, bows and stuff. Okay, so that means he has emptied, yeah, he's emptied all these containers. So what we're going to wind up doing is that we're going to tear all this stuff down and then realign it and then get the belts run into these. And before we do that, though, I think we'll probably wind up hitting the, we'll probably go ahead and hit the Ficsmas calendar. Get our things there. So let me I can't tell what Manic is doing. I don't see him live, so I popped in to voice with him earlier, and but there was no answer, so I think he might just be lurking. So, but we're going to start off with hitting that advent calendar. So I think we got 4 or 5 days. Yeah, 4 days. 4 days? Yeah, 4 days to open up on it. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we need to find 5. Oh, 5 is, nope, that's a 15. Oh, there's 5 right there. Here we go. Ooh, Power shards. Now that's a nice gift. I like that. All right. Now we need 6. Where's number 6? Chat, y'all see where number 6 is? I'm feeling kind of blind to it. I feel like I've seen every other number on the thing except for on the star. I'll see 12 on the star. I'm not seeing a 6 anywhere on it. That's 2, that's 10. There's 9 there. 18, 24, 8. So 8 we already know we're going to be grabbing. And then 7 I saw over here. 16 is there. Hey Linus, how you doing? Good morning. Not seeing the number 6. Apparently they decided to hide 6 really, really well. That's 20 there in the glove. 22 on the back of that glove. Don't see anything in this area. 19 there. Hey, squirrel.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh, sorry about that, chat. Oh, of course. Then it messes up the microphone. There we go. That's better. All right. Yeah, this would be a fun little game for my kids going, all right, find the number 6. And they'll find the 16 easy enough. Left edge, your view. So that means it should be right in here. That's 5. Is that a... It is. Wow. Oh, got our Ficsmas skins.
Obviously, these Ficsmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Yeah, very sneaky. Okay, that was 6. 7 is here. Okay, I got some snowballs. Okay, thank you.
Look. This one can knock out.
Oh, yeah? Very cool. All right.
It's a firebomb.
I see that.
And it shoots out from his hand.
Uh-huh. Well, the kids all just got home. Let's see, in the number 8. We saw number 8. Yep, right there.
This data cartridge enables the third pair of Ficsmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the seasonal event for some reason. There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me.
All right. Hey, Tundra. How you doing? All right, so that means now the customizer, we have skins, basic Ficsmas skins, can be applied to conveyor belts and pipelines for a merry Ficsmas look. Let's take a look. Gotta find a belt that's got less stuff on it. Oh, here we go. We can do this one. Now I'll put stars. Oh, it's different. It's random. Look at that. How interesting. Or is it different according to the speed of the belt? I think it's a belt speed thing, maybe. I'm thinking so, Tundra. Skins. Yep. Yep, I think it's the speed of the belt. That's cool. A different skin for every speed of belt. Okay. Right. Alright, quick second, chat. Because wife brought me dinner. So, take a quick second to inhale food.
Mic off. Mic on.
While I'm doing this, let's go hit the red, blue ornaments and gifts. Alright. Yeah. That's what I get for trying to eat at the same time. Alright, this will open up some more stuff for us. Here we go. Oh, there they are.
Oh, joy. The tree is fancier now. Well done. Unfortunately, you are only halfway there. More appropriate ornaments made with iron and copper can now be created in the foundry. When I say more appropriate, I am referring to the usage of factory materials as a subtle reminder of your purpose on this planet, and the fate of all of humanity resting on your shoulders, of course.
Alright, so we're going to need to get some silver and gold ornaments done. And once we've done that, then that'll give us our power lights and the ornament bundle. And then what is this? And that's the snow dispenser and the snow cannon. And so we need the silver and gold, or the copper and iron. So we'll be working on that this evening. And this requires day 14. So 6 days from now. So, yep, we'll be working on that factory, definitely. All right, just a moment.
Mic off. Mic on.
All right, we're back. Inhale that sandwich really fast. All right, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the copper and iron being made, but so Tundra said he's got 2 conveyor belts set up under here. Because I'm just not sure about this thing sitting underneath here. So I was kind of thinking. Ah, okay. Yep, I see where you got them. All right. You know, we could make that work over here. That way the stuff's not jutting up out of the floor over there. Hey, Ashes. I hear you, Tundra. Well, I mean, I figure we do the pure, and that gets us, tons of copper ingots per minute. All right, buddy. Alright, chat, grabbing a smoke real quick. Since I've just finished my sandwich.
Excuse me. Beep, beep.
Mic off. Mic on.
So yeah, we're going to have to restructure the factory we have up there already. Streamline it, you know, when I say streamline it, well, we just want to make it look better. Because right now it looks like a bit of a mess. Now, eventually we'll have multiple smelters doing the blue and red ornaments because we'll need X amount of blue and red ornaments per minute to keep up with the other things that we're going to be putting on there. Oh, excuse me. All right, while Tundra's grabbing his coffee, I'm going to grab a brew. And let's get this thing rolling. Oh, wow. Yeah, but, I mean, for what I'm going to need over here, this is just temporary, so... and I've got more than enough ore over here. All right, since that's right there, that'd be better if I could just run it. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's remove that refinery. And let's put down refinery out here. Try to put it somewhere that it's not going to be. Alright, now this is going to be pure copper ingots. Maxed out. And that wants 25 water a minute. That's all it needs. Jeez. Alright, let's go fix this thing. That way my headset's working properly again. Alright, there we go. So, now the second refinery. We're going to try to squeeze it in here. So As long as I can find a good way to pull off of these drills. So we're going to upgrade that to a Mark III. I'm pretty certain I tapped all the iron over here. It is. Oh, weird. It's not showing us the... I don't think we ever put a radar down here in the middle of the map. Let's, oh no, radar's right there. So why is it not? Oh, because when he redid that plant, he disconnected the radar. I see. He disconnected the radar and never hooked it back up. Where was that? Don't know what that was. Alright, now. Yeah, see, I've still got iron ore right there that hasn't been tapped. I have a TV though. That's why that's why the confusion. Yeah, we got the iron right there. So in that case, production Mark III miner. Then a refinery. Alright, this stuff's gotta go. I'm gonna snowball these trees. Let me get out of the way. Now let's go ahead and take care of this too. Let there be snow. It's all frosty. Alright, well obviously that belt doesn't need to be there. Or that lift. Alright, which also means we're going to dismantle that water extractor. Set this one down here. Oh, I see. Gideon. That is very loud. Can you turn down the volume on it? Just a little bit. Yep. You were correct. My son has tablet going, and something like that. $162 iron ingots per minute. That's almost double what the copper's going to do. Oh, but let's oh, yeah, I just thought about this. Okay, let's Q logistics clean pipelines. And then we'll leave that one that way. Yeah, that way we know the water is set up for Ficsmas. Look at that. That is cool. Little rough on the eyeballs, but it is cool. Now, we already picked you all the way up to 1,200 per minute. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's going to do 93.75 ingots per minute. Well, that's ugly. That seems a little slow. And that's because that's a little slow. Got it. All right, that works. Alright, now let's bring this water pipe over here. Okay, now need to get that down to there. Well, it's going to be the best way to do that. I think we're going to have to run underneath here. No, that's just ugly. Because then we got this one over here. Basically, it's going to run through this way. Almost. Darn. Oh, that's actually working. Okay. Oh. Oh, what is it trying to do? Oh, no, don't do that. Alright, that's got the belts ready. So now we just need to get power running into some of the stuff. This probably is going to need a lift. Oh, this is just for belts and pipes. Okay. Okay. It's going to take it a minute, but I think it might actually work. Maybe not. Let's get a lift put on this. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that took care of that. All right. All right. That's got iron starting to roll up in there. It's full. That's working on being full. All right. We have copper and iron making their way up to the Ficsmas factory. Okay, he ran up to that spot, and that's where we stopped. Okay. All right. Well, it's all Tundra log in. He's around this here somewhere. Ah. Uh-huh. Well, now that's pretty cool. That'll make it a very interesting logistics floor. Okay. And then on the bottom level up below that will probably be where he'll be bringing in the iron and the copper and running it to wherever we need it. So next step is take these apart and rework them, have a little bit closer to where the trees are. Because now he's going to have that stuff run into these storage containers where they're intended to go. Because they're going to run into the, they're going to feed into our Ficsmas shopping mall. So I need to wait until he's actually hearing voice, so I can figure out where he wants stuff to be dropped so that he can run the lines the easiest. I mean, I guess in some ways it doesn't matter. Because we didn't label any of the Ficsmas boxes yet, because we didn't know what was going to be going where. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, chat. You need some help there, buddy? You just want the light pointed down at you? Is that what you want? Like that?
I love that.
You say yes, sir?
I can, yes, sir. But I want to see, like this.
I see. Yeah, he looks like somebody from Mega Man.
It's a Pokemon.
Oh, it's a Pokemon. Okay. My mistake.
I don't know about these kids and their Pokemans.
Oh, what's going on, Tundra?
It's going.
I saw Manic up there in voice, but I dropped in voice and tried chatting with him, but there was no response. So I was like, okay. And he's like,
playing Nick first anyway.
okay. All right, I got the iron and copper connected to the lines coming up to the Ficsmas factory.
Nice.
They're not my prettiest lines, but you got stuff coming in.
It's connected.
Right. Yeah, so one of them going, how am I going to run this? This is a lot of belt to run just for iron and copper.
Yeah, that's why I did the walkway. The walkway belts.
Oh, I like the walkway belts. I mean, that keeps it nice and clean, and I try to keep everything hidden underneath the building so that so it's all hidden as much as I could.
That's good. Yeah, I spent too many hours doing this.
Oh, doing the underside?
No, doing the. Did you not notice the base is one foundation wider?
Oh, really? I did not
Yeah.
notice that.
Yeah, that's why the trees are so close together now.
I was wondering. I was saying, oh, he figured out how to get the trees, rubbed up against each other.
Yeah, if you actually take your F key, you can see it.
Oh, did it with half foundations.
Well, there's a full foundation in there too, but there's two half foundations to cover the gap.
Gotcha. And then you added this little border around
Yep.
it. Oh,
I had to complete.
and then you had to redo the hypertube and
I had to
everything.
completely tear it all out, redo it, as well as I had to completely tear out the whole underside and redo it as well.
Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess so because
Yeah, because it's one. Now you can see the gaps on the underside. If you actually look at the underside, you can see how it's. That's what the gaps would have looked like, because it's one foundation wider.
I see.
Yep. I spent so many hours completely redoing.
Oh.
I was like, we gotta have that wall going all the way around.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we gotta have the wall of trees too. I mean, the way the trees were separated is like, man, you know, we were given the Charlie Brown giant tree, and now you know our trees can't sit close enough to each other.
Yeah, these trees are actually thinner too. Even the gift trees, they're also thinner. They thinned them out.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But
So
now they're right up against each other.
So the upgrade to the giant tree was that we got Christmas balls hanging in it, the red and blue ones, and we got some presents underneath the tree.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't place anything there.
So
I'm glad I was gonna put the boxes up here, but I was like, I'll just put them over here on the walkway.
yeah, when I came over here, I was like, "What's this giant tower of?" I was like, "Oh, that's right." He tore all that out, and then because I noticed that all these containers are empty.
Yep, I've emptied out everything.
So we can just tear it all down. All right. Well then, I'm just gonna start ripping stuff out.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Once you remove some of that, I'm gonna start ripping out some of the foundations too, so that we can
see what we're doing.
so that we can get everything aligned. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I want to try my best to align the factories with the storage containers in the center here.
Makes sense. Oh, we're auto saving. Okay. So why is nothing deleting? Let's remove the power as well. That was almost bad. Because last time when I removed foundation off of it, I could never figure out how to put it back. And I'd have to wait until Tundra came back to be able to put it back. And we had one time where I removed foundation and Tundra wasn't on.
Yeah. Well, you can as long as you don't remove the foundation where the lifts are sitting on the outer ring.
Right.
Yeah, as long as you don't remove those, it's fine. You can remove any of them in the center because we can always get it back.
Okay.
Yeah, because those are spread far enough apart. The overlap is so minimal that you can just basically snap onto the side and then drag it back towards the middle. So
I got
pretty easy. You just gotta make sure your lines are going the right way.
All right. That has...
Center ones are not, unfortunately. I just noticed that. I was like, eh.
So, one of the things we're going to unlock, if you haven't already looked at it today, Tundra, once we get our iron and copper Christmas balls being made, we'll get our Christmas lights.
Nice.
And we also get our snow blowers and the snow cannons. Those are new. Will be interesting.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious if they were if the snow cannons were also handheld. You just walk around blowing snow. Don't give the toy companies any ideas here. I could definitely see that being a toy.
All right, so
I'm gonna remove that foundation.
Oh, the one I'm standing on?
The one you're standing on, yeah. Yeah, this will get us aligned with our factories here, and we can always we'll put it about back, but.
Alright, so basically I can just place down the smelters, put a hole in front of them, and then we can run from lift to lift to just kind of keep all the stuff kind of clean.
Yep. Yeah, the only thing that's going to be up here, it can have a little bit of belt, but yeah. No, well, all the mergers and splitters and stuff that it needs is going to be underneath.
Right. All right, now. Oh.
Oops. No, what?
Not gold. Iron. Ficsmas ornament. There we go. This is made in the foundry. Okay, so it needs blue ornaments and iron ingots. Okay.
Oh, that's right. We're not making the bundles yet.
Right. We'll unlock the bundles today as well. That's part of what gets unlocked with the
Yeah.
Christmas lights.
You know what I was also thinking too? What if we did it in a? What if we did it in a? We go clockwise and we go from the very first factory unlock to the very last.
Okay.
Clockwise around the ring. What do you think about that?
Sure, works for me. So we'll start on this side where you haven't deleted any foundation.
That'd be counterclockwise.
Oh yeah, I guess it would. Not if you're using a European clock. Yeah, I mean I don't know what I'm saying. Not
So
leave,
yeah, on
not,
this on this strip here it'd be.
not leaving me a whole lot of foundation to build stuff on.
Well, I'll put it back. It's just that.
Okay, so these are our endpoints here. All right, we got dimensional storage set up for
Boxes, so you know which, because without removing all that.
you kind of fading in and out there on your speaker, on your microphone.
I am what?
Your microphone keeps breaking up on you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Don't know.
So we got one dimensional storage per 2 items. Then it looks like.
Well, I was actually looking at the because you can actually kind of cheat with the signs. I was looking at the items, and there's unless they've got ones that we can't see for some reason, there's 11 items in total.
Okay.
11 factories essentially. So I have 22 boxes.
Okay. All right.
So what I was thinking was, like, just do the one side is one factory thing, essentially.
Okay. All right.
And then if you need to snake the factory because it's too big, then that'll save on room. So
Yeah.
one item will feed both, essentially fill both boxes. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's like last time when we were doing the ornament bundle. You know, that thing started getting a little convoluted. And then you had to have the ornament bundle to do the wreath, and that started getting convoluted. And
yeah. Yeah, I figured what we'll do is the original factories that are feeding the center, you just split off of that.
Okay.
And then go to those factories underneath, or go like split off underneath, and then go up to the next factory set.
That doesn't really work because then you're not producing enough. Because we'll start really choking on those ornaments because it just won't produce enough for what the machines are going to want when we start doing the later stuff.
No, that's why we up it. Just add more machines.
So you're saying don't build individual mini factories for each of the objects? I mean, we're making enough gifts to be able to do it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying, like, if you have, like, if you have, like, one factory making red and one factory making blue, then you can split those off before they go into the storage boxes and then put them into the bundle. And the next factory over would be the bundle.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
I figured that would save on room, and we'd be able to up it because we'd have enough room to do that. We'd be able to like add more factories and whatnot as we need more.
Okay. I think I'm following you.
So yeah, there isn't any that need the. Well, actually, no, the wreaths probably need the tree branches too. Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
That's where I was starting to go. Going, wait a minute, because we get into some of the later
Right.
things, and I think we're gonna have things just making stuff.
Yeah, you'll see. I mean, the Ficsmas tree branch is like one constructor, and I only having one constructor.
Yeah.
In that section of in this section of the foundation would be a little too spacious.
Yeah.
So we'd add just a whole bunch of constructors.
Okay. Yeah.
In that one thing.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's what I thought you were saying, but I wasn't entirely certain. Okay. So then, let's get me out of the way.
So I'm thinking maybe here would be a good place. So it'd go. How's it go? It goes tree branches, candy canes, bows. Yeah. And then snow. And then the ornaments. Okay.
Yeah. And then we start getting complicated.
So yeah, if we want to remove some of this foundation here.
Okay, I see. You're doing these rows like they're the arms of clocks, and having the end machine on this section. That's not necessarily
if you have to do it that way, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not necessarily all the machines that'll go into it, because I mean you're gonna have to. There's no way around that, because we're gonna have to have so many red and blue ornaments and everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll get pretty crazy, but we've got the room for it. So yeah, it seems like the recipes haven't changed from last year.
All right, so branches, and then
yeah.
Let's see, you're about how many foundations in? Well, that's
I think it'd be
1,
yeah,
2.
just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That first foundation you don't really want to put it on because
Right.
you won't have the room to to put the belt lips in. But anywhere in between.